Good morning and welcome to Meditation Lesson 2, Video 18. Now, my current project is to devise ways of making my introductory spiel as concise as possible. Heck, I'm even timing it. So let's get right down to it. If this is your first things first, this video's usefulness is dependent upon you finding the links below the video. If you don't see any links below the video, easy. Just find the YouTube icon, give that a click or two. It'll take you to the YouTube dedicated page for this video. About an inch below the video, you'll find a button that says Show More. Give that a click. It'll reveal all the links. Here's why that's important. Two reasons. Reason number one, this is, let's see, 40 plus 10, 50. This is video 58. And, so there's a lot of videos you missed. This isn't going to make much sense to you. The second link you're going to find below the video reads, the series of 52 lessons begins with Meditation Lesson 1, Video 1, a rose by any other name, and then you have the link. So that's where you're going to want to start your meditation adventure. Number two, let's see, the third link says download the latest free practice materials, and then it gives you a page. Because this enormous series of videos are a commentary on the first set of lesson texts. And that's where we begin today's adventure. That took us about 2 minutes. Okay, so let's begin today's adventure on page 16. Now sometimes the numbering is off, so you know you're on the right page if the first header or the heading you see on page 16 reads, Personal Auspicious Rebirth. Let me get my notes real quick. So here's the deal. The first line reads, Om Mani Padme Hum. If you've watched the first set of 40 videos from the first set of lessons, you know all about Om Mani Padme Hum. The second line reads, Potala Snap, Rebirth for me. I want to discuss that right now. Now, in an earlier video from the Lesson 2 set of videos, we learned about the significance of snapping your hand 4 arms length above your head. We learned that not only does it guide your attention above your head, but it helps to activate your crown chakra. One of the first things we learned, one of the first benefits from doing that is that it makes it easier. Number one, it coalesces our subtle energy within our central channel. Number two, it makes it much easier to let go of the various circumstances, physical sensations, emotional sensations, and mental phenomena we're currently experiencing. And now for the third reason. In fundamentalist Buddhist teachings is the idea of taking an auspicious rebirth in a special mystical land, a paradise comprised of light. And in that place you have a body comprised of light that cannot suffer, and you get to complete your journey to enlightenment's goal. So, a fundamentalist would say, yes, that's exactly how it is, and you must believe that. Okay. A liberal would say, well, that may be 100% accurate and may be inaccurate, but sure is an empowering idea. So let's just play with it as that. As simply an empowering idea. That's like a middle-of-the-roader. A hardcore liberal would say, man, we don't know. That might be a metaphor for an auspicious rebirth, where we have all the circumstances internally and externally required to accomplish the path. And an even more radical liberal would say, you know what? We don't even know if there are multiple lives. So maybe it's just a metaphor for always finding ourselves in the circumstances, externally and internally, where we can receive and apply and practice Buddha's teachings. Whether you take the extreme fundamentalist point of view, the middle-of-the-road point of view, or the extreme liberal point of view, it's still very, very positive. So, Om Mani Padme Hum, Potala Rebirth for me. Very cool. And now we're going to take our next steps into the realm of love, into the realm of giving a flying fuck about other people's needs. If a literal or a metaphoric auspicious rebirth is good for me, then it's good for others too. So this third line is Om Mani Padme Hum, and the fourth line reads Potala, rebirth for all. Now typically I like to snap my left hand on the second line, my right hand on the fourth line. So Potala, rebirth for all. Now you could say, listen, Lama Jigme, I don't want to be a hypocrite and say things I don't mean. Well, if you're trying to convince others you feel compassion when you don't, they'll make you a hypocrite. But this has nothing to do with emotions. It's a question of intention. And while we can't always choose what we feel, we can select our intention, our will, our volition, through the cunning choice, the cunning use of words. Words guide will. It's really lovely. So simply by intending to give a flying fuck about others, by simply intending to wish others an auspicious rebirth, not only do we take the good karma generated by reciting Om Mani Padme Hum and apply it to the present and future needs of all others, but we're generating more good karma by exercising a loving intention. Now, this is not a new idea. We already covered this in the Lesson 1 set of videos. Now we come to the third couplet, or the fifth line, Om Mani Padme Hum, followed by completely letting go. So we went from the realm of renunciation, which is meeting our own needs, to the realm of love, which is meeting everyone else's needs, to, you guessed it, the realm of letting go. Because if you try to meet people's needs and you fail to let go, you'll just get nutty and neurotic and controlling, and that is not spiritually advantageous. But by concluding your loving intention with the wise intention of letting go, you're maintaining your center, you're maintaining your peace, and you're maintaining your poise. So this can be chanted using the triplet chant. And I like to start with my hands in the puckered palm position over my head. Om Mani Padme Hum, Potala Rebirth for me. Om Mani Padme Hum, Potala Rebirth for all. Om Mani Padme Hum, completely letting go. This is a very powerful tool. I use it, not only do I use this ritualistically when I'm doing formal meditation sessions, I do this right before bed. And it helps me to, wind down and relax and let go, create positive intentions before going to sleep. Well, folks, that's all the Dharma that you get today. Let me check the closing spiel. Let me get that down. Be sure to click subscribe and find that little box next to it. But if you check, it will enable you to receive email notifications of my every video upload. Be sure to click the little thumbs up icon right here. And then be sure to click share. That's it. I thank you for your time and your kind attention, for doing your homework, and for making donations. Now, one of the links below this video will give you the opportunity to register for the next series of weekly webinars. When do they begin? Monday, the 7th of January. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.